Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption. I'm the Mysterious JG, and I didn't get my dumb ass out of this camp fast enough. So now we are wanted. So there's a stranger over here that I wanted to talk to. We'll see if we can get to that stranger and escape from this zone without knocking ourselves off our horse. So we got to get out of that zone, and that should mean that we'll end up with. Okay, so the stranger who was here is not going to be available until we clear our wanted level. So probably. Ooh, there's lawmen over there, eh? Let's not go that way. Let's cross over here. Let's mosey on over here. Let's not ride off a cliff, if we can help it.
Whoa, easy.
Yeah, we might be able to do this thing after all, but we will have a bounty, probably. Oh, no, we don't even have a bounty. Perfect. Okay. So that might have happened regardless of whether or not I left at speed. But I am curious what this stranger quest is about. Stranger danger here. Let's go visit with this chappie. Who's going to get us started on some goofy photography quest?
Quite a day.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of murders today. It's been a good day.
What a country.
What a country in Soviet Russia.
Photography. Yeah, I guess that bit. Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Well, that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burger, I will feed myself to the lions.
Burgermeister.
Stand here. Here? Just there.
You're an outlaw. You really want a bunch of pictures?
Arthur Morgan. Pleasure. I'm trying
He didn't tell his name to the other stranger, but oh well.
Of our great predators, before our greatest predators, kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall. Good luck with that. Yes, not the easiest. But, well...
Stop moving, Arthur. The
love a challenge.
photo cameras of the day took like a long-ass
Is to
time.
eat a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh, good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote. Sneaky one, too. Wildlife photographer.
My ass. Meanwhile, we got awesome music playing, and it's a good thing I ate that oregano meat and got my stamina core back. But this is probably one of those things where you can't actually catch it before a certain point. Or not. Might not work that way at all. Yeah, I probably could have got this thing by now if I was better with a gun. That was not what I meant to do. Oh well. It's no longer moving. Did the coyote drop it? Yeah. Okay.
And Kyle, don't think about coming back.
Probably get a gold medal if you actually manage to kill the coyote. I don't know if they rate or if you can replay the stranger missions or if they get a bronze, silver, gold rating like other missions do. Did I lose the bag? Yes, I did. I keep pressing triangle, which I believe would mean I was going to skin the bag. So it's taking me through some kind of abandoned camp here. But yeah, I was probably meant to actually catch that or kill the coyote. Oh no, yeah, I'm running to the wrong point entirely. Because I thought I'd set my waypoint to this guy, or I thought that was the waypoint I was following. It is not. Because I was getting ready to cross the river. But I'm now developing that famous Latin stamina, as they would say in Grand Theft Auto 3.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Sorry, I didn't attempt to help at all.
Tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
Hopefully that's it.
I'm trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me.
Oh, innocent ones.
Thank you very much once again.
Arcadia for Amateurs, Chapter 1 of whatever that is. It is currently unavailable. So I guess this basically means I don't get anything. You usually don't get a lot of reward out of the stranger missions in these games. And by these games, I mean Red Dead Redemption. I guess that Grand Theft Auto has stranger missions now. Strangers and freaks. I guess I kind of thought I might get one that time. Anyway, there is a stable, or there's a saloon in Blackwater where we're wanted dead or alive. But this should give you some idea of the geography. So, presumably somewhere down, that's Blackwater. That was the biggest city in Red Dead Redemption 1. It was also kind of the capital city of the last section of game you reveal, which was kind of the north. Means like Indian territory at the time, and Dutch's base of operations are out here. Somewhere over here is the actual city where you start the game. I'm completely blanking on the name of the town where John Marston's quest begins. And then way down south along Catalucci, but even farther south than that, you have Mexico land, which I think they literally just call Mexico. This game doesn't feature like Liberty City and Vice City. They're all fictional names, but when you get to a place that's clearly supposed to be Mexico, they call it Mexico, not like Nacho Land, Tacovania. Like they do not come up with some fake country name. That being said, we knocked out a plot mission. We knocked out a stranger mission. We could continue the storyline of Hosea. We could do something with Kieran, who's the guy that we captured. Thomas Dawes. Well, I'll tell you what. That wasn't the next one I was going to do, but this mission took us far west enough that it might make sense to go deal with this. Although another part of me wants to go talk to Dutch now that we've done that mission and see if he actually says anything. But he's probably just going to say, "Need more money for the camp, Arthur." So, fuck him. Let's go find out what the Thomas Dawes mission is about. Thomas Dawes, I believe, I'm trying to get the gang members straight in my head. I think he's the British accent guy. Although, he was part of this mission, and that current Thomas Dawes mission was available before we did this mission. So, apparently he just... Either I'm wrong and he's not the British guy, like big city slicker guy, whatever, or Thomas Dawes has teleportation powers and can just warp into wherever he's needed. I'm a little surprised Dutch isn't doing more as far as missions goes. But I guess we got our Dutch mission at the beginning of the game. And they're going to gradually make us care about the characters that we don't already know from Red Dead Redemption 1. Which is wise, because it gets them. They have a lot more writing freedom with those characters who aren't, already established from a game that's set in the future of this game. See, that's what I thought happened in the last video. I would just kind of duck my head slightly and not get knocked off my horse.
There we go.
Yeah, I know I fucked up, game. Let's relax. Relax, warrior. There's a black-tailed jackalope. I just don't happen to know the quality. I can't tell from the track whether it's pristine. I need to get... I think my next hunting challenge is to get 3 perfect rabbit pelts. Which I think you have to get by using... I saw that rabbit there. We're on our way to a plot mission. I think you got to get those by using a bow and arrow. The game had dropped some hints, like in Hosea's dialogue, about you don't use a shotgun to hunt rabbits because you're just going to end up with ruining the kill. Well, here's a stranger ahead.
Stay back. This here's a private affair.
I don't think so, Betty. I was trying to actually yell at him. Oh no, the horse is bolting with her on it. That's no good. Okay. Horse, calm down. Well, I thought you might want to take the horse, ma'am. I'm trying to... Why am I still using the gun? Calm down, horse. Okay. I want to just drop her. That seems a bit rough.
Are you really gonna leave me tied up like this?
No, I'm not. Jesus, lady, give me a second.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now.
Thank you. Again.
Now, are you going to take that horse and ride off? Because if you're not, I'm going to go sell it for $2. It's my horse. I can get to teleport back. And it looks like she is going to take that horse. Oh, well. I suppose I had to go loot his corpse and maybe hide it.
Folks round here.
Open bottle of rum. So, I guess he got liquored up and decided to kidnap someone. You can help them plants grow even better when you decompose into the soil. Although this brings to mind the fact that I probably do want to go sell some of these pocket watches and stuff I've been getting. Of course, that could become an off-screen activity as well. Howdy, partner. Please don't go looking off to the side of the road. Oh, because I'm all covered in blood now. Because I got shot. Well, hopefully the person I'm going to go do a mission for won't care, but... my horse might be dirty, too. Alright, chillax, horse. Now, riding through water cleans your horse. Don't think I can use it to clean my clothes, but let's see. No, that ain't gonna work. Matter of fact, this game probably has a mechanic where I'm now gonna be cold and lose my health core. Well, so you can't say that nothing's happened in this video. Because we rescued some woman who was going to get, like, kidnapped, and who had been kidnapped, and was... Well, she said the things he said he was going to do to me. Sounds like she was in for a bit of a rough patch. And yes, you can run over rabbits in this game with your horse. Oh. Slow up now. I've crossed bridges before and had gang members waiting on the other side, like hidden away to rob you. Matter of fact, the best way to avoid that is to be going at speed, probably. But there was nobody in that particular bridge. Strawberry and Valentine.
Yep.
There's a loading screen with a sign that points in one direction for Strawberry, the other direction for Valentine, but it doesn't appear to be that one. Did I just run over a rabbit? No. I was going to pick it up if it was just like... Yeah, forget it. 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 Howdy, partners. Let me ride off of the trail to avoid collision. Hey there, partner. Allow me to overcorrect. Oh, wow, the game knows I'm on my way to do a mission. So there's animals everywhere waiting to be killed so that I can tell my girlfriend about how I'm murdering animals for no reason. Other than the fact that the game gave us a tutorial on how to do it and made us think it was something we're supposed to be doing. Dagnabbit. Howdy. Search for Thomas Downs. Oh, this is probably one of those missions. He probably owes us money. I don't know if we're doing a mission for Thomas Downs now, or if this is a, yeah, it's a debt collector mission, okay. Don't know if I want to hitch the horse in case I gotta go chasing this guy.
Whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
Oh, you owe my gang money.
No, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs.
Although if we were, we'd be going to heaven.
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Wow, I didn't think that was going to work that easily.
I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family.
You have to be more reasonable.
I don't have to do nothing. You tried to hit me with a rake. I'm just glad the game auto-defended.
Why did it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir. I didn't want this either.
Can I pick up your rake and use that against you? No.
A little...
No, it ain't about patience for me.
Please. Please, no.
Because I know you're starting to say something about patience.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him. You took the money.
H-A-I-R.
You
He's a
won't
hairy,
sit
hairy
back
man.
not to understand. Where's our money?
Did he just spit on us and we didn't even punch him?
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife or your family.
Sell me your children.
We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said,
Doubting
what you
Thomas.
looking at, woman?
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Oh, man. It's like they want you to feel bad about being an extortion outfit. don't think I failed that mission. But I remember something from the previews that looked like we might be entering into a plot path that leads us down the road of beating up on that little kid. This game's a little dark. Are you feeling bad about what you've done, Arthur Morgan? Man had a family. He's a family man. Yeah, we rode back to, oh, now we got to talk to Herr Strauss. Herr Strauss is probably going to tell us that we suck because we didn't, get the money out of that guy. Fair enough. That was what we were supposed to do. It didn't seem like there was a whole... I don't know. Maybe I got to go online and read and see if there was another way I could have done that. But it really does feel like that was the only outcome of that mission. And now we're going to go to Herr Strauss and talk about how that guy's in a bad way. I really don't want to keep going after him. How much does he owe us? Is it worth it? Because I think I just lost some of my soul. Let's see what Herr Strauss says. It's not like they would put a German character in this game and make the German character kind of evil. I mean, American-produced video games never feature German villains. You're not Mary Beth, are you? No, you're Karen.
There she is.
Evening.
Piss off. Evening. We'll come do your mission later. Damn, that preacher man is pretty much constantly drunk. Thinking about being drunk. It's one of the best possible ways to avoid being hungover. Herr Strauss, I just gave away my soul and I didn't even get any money. So, there's that.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Good point.
Of course.
So we got a bronze star for that. Arthur attempts to reclaim the dead from Thomas Down, but finds him to be destitute. Complete the mission within 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Okay, so this is one I could probably replay it if I wanted to, through whatever facility they give you to do that. But I just needed to start hitting the punch button more rapidly, I suppose. Or maybe the 2 minutes and 10 seconds includes the time it takes you to ride back to Herr Strauss. But, yeah, that it does appear that, in fact, you are not meant to be able to get money out of him. Let's take a look at the ledger. Boar tusk, poor coyote pelt. Damn it, John. The legendary hero of Red Dead Redemption has donated 60 cents. Poor coyote pelt. Now, I bought let's see. Did I not sell those? Oh, no, I sold those horses but didn't donate that money. So we bought leather tools. I brought an upgrade for Pearson's wagon. I brought, I restocked one of the wagons. Yeah. Camp funds are $1.05. Based on the 60-cent coyote pelt and a boar tusk. Oh no, I actually want to open the ledger to see what's left to buy. So I got... How do I see how much money I've got? Because we've upgraded Dutch's stuff and my stuff. it would be nice to upgrade some other things as well. A horse station. And a chicken coop. So it's retrieve horses from the stables. Otherwise, you have to ride out to a stable to get your horse back. Otherwise, chicken coop basically makes our stew better. It adds corn, green peppers, onions, camp lodging, improve the overall mood. Send someone to town, increase armory supplies. I guess what I need to do really is contribute and get rid of some of those silver lockets and whatnot. Oh, we also missed some dialogue. Somebody asked for a pen. Oh, I could give her the pen. Never mind. My person who may or may not be a love interest asked for a pen. So we can donate some of these pocket watches that we got from killing dudes. Gold wedding ring. Platinum band. I just don't want to donate any of the ones that are unique. Like this. Because I had a feeling there might be a better use for it. Maybe I should have held on to one of each thing. Gold jointed bracelet. Oh, you know what? I donated a bunch of stuff that could also be used for crafting, which I shouldn't have done. Okay, so I'll leave. So, oops. I don't know if I can get those back. Probably can't. Let's see if we can buy anything more now than we had before.
Mr. Morgan.
Well, we certainly got more funds than we had. So I got about 50. Camp's got about 80. So we could improve the medicine wagon. I don't think we got enough for any of the big things.
You all right?
Quantity and quality of tonics available have increased. You can resupply the medical wagon when stocks are low.
I'll call it a night.
Increases tools and provisions. Do that. So we've got a better deal going over here. Restock now costs 32. Treat ourselves. So treating ourselves adds cocaine, chewing gum, and assorted sweets. So now it's coming out of my own money. So I've burned through what I actually donated to the camp. And I'm burning through my own money. Which at least makes it easier to do the math. The good stuff increases total supplies, including more effective healing items and tonics. So I haven't done anything with ammo. and I would actually need to restock once to take advantage. But we've got to the point now where I've one step away from maxing out both of medicine and provisions for our camp, leaving behind a horse station and chicken coop. I'm not doing much with the stew. And the horse station, I think, is just a convenience. For everyone seems to be the last big, what they would call meat sink. So if I wanted to contribute, I'm just trying to figure out what's the easiest way to see how much money I got. How do I even see? What's like the fastest way to even see my money? I don't know a quick and easy way to actually check that. Well, either way, I think it's time to save the game, because we just did a whole bunch of stuff that I might suddenly decide I want to take back, but I probably should not. I probably just need to stick with it. All right, folks. So we beat up some poor suffering guy who really can't afford to pay, and now we also sold a whole bunch of jewelry, including some that I might have wanted to hold on to as crafting items, based on a murder mission that we did a while back. And whenever we actually do go resupply, we'll get a whole bunch of supplies now, because I spent money increasing our capacity for supplies, so to speak, without actually buying supplies for the camp. Interesting choice. Anyway, I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you tune in next time for more Red Dead Redemption 2. Do some kind of story mission or other. We'll see which one later. Bye-bye.